I do this every day. Why does something like this make sense to you guys?
Like I said earlier, I just like that we have control over where the money goes. That's my favorite part. And at the end, it kind of shows the return premium. That's a nice little perk as well.
Sure. Sure.
And I mean, if something were to happen, we're covered.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, cancer affects everyone. So does heart problems, so do accidents, things like that. Is there anybody in particular that you care about? You know, anybody that you want me to at least drop some information off with, or to show this to?
I can think of a few people, yeah.
Who's the first person that comes to mind?
My girlfriend's Courtney and my husband Sam.
Courtney and Sam. And then what is their last name?
Steelman.
Okay, good deal. And then, I kind of live out of a GPS. I know you probably don't know her actual address, but what road does she live on?
She actually is my neighbor.
Oh, yeah.
We can go to her house next.
Okay, okay.
Makes it easy.
Next door, 2 houses?
Right next door.
Next door.
It's one of the green shutters.
Next door. Okay. And then, now does he work outside the home?
Yeah.
What does he do?
He's a lawyer here in town.
He's a lawyer. And then, so Courtney stays home with the kids?
She's a stay-at-home mom.
She doesn't have to work. Who's
No.
work? Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. And then what vehicle should I look for to know that Sam's there at the house?
He drives a white truck.
White pickup. And then, do they share that, or does Courtney have something separate?
No, she's got a little red car.
Red car. Good deal. Fantastic. And then who else can you think of?
My friend Mitch, him and his wife,
What's his wife's name?
Lauren
Lauren. Last name?
Gosney.
Okay. And then, what road do they live on?
Oh gosh, I knew you would ask. It's right next to the post office.
Okay.
If you're looking at the post office, it's on the right-hand side.
Directly right beside the post office to the
Yeah.
right. Okay. Yeah, that's easy. To the right. Okay. And then, and what does Mitch do? Does he work outside the home?
He does. He actually works with my husband.
He's a truck driver?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then what about Lauren?
Lauren, she's a teacher here at town.
At Columbia or what?
Yeah, here in Columbia.
Okay. And then, what does Mitch drive?
He drives a blue car. I'm not really sure what kind it is.
Blue car. Does he drive a big truck home too?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah, you never really know.
But usually blue car.
He's home with the blue cars.
Okay. And then what about Lauren? What does she drive?
She drives a white SUV.
White SUV. Fantastic. Now let me tell you up front, with Courtney and Sam, with Mitch and Lauren, I can't promise you they're going to do this. I just show it. That's all that I do is just show it. But our word of mouth, this is a huge help to me. So I really appreciate it. Who else can you think of?
Sarah, she goes to church with me.
Okay.
She's just single, not married.
Okay. What's her last name?
Martin.
Martin. Okay. And then what road does she live on?
Oh gosh, I think it's Brown Road.
Brown.
It's off of Providence.
Off Providence. Okay. And then first house, last house,
It's
left,
the
right.
third house on the right. It's a little brown house.
Okay. And then where does Sarah work?
She works at the hospital with me.
The hospital. Okay. And so does she work does she work like 12 hours on, 12 hours off? Does she get like a Tuesday or Wednesday or something like that also?
Yeah, I know she works 12. I don't know her schedule, but
Yeah.
she has.
But she's off sometimes during the week?
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah.
fantastic. And then, of course, you said that, Sam's a lawyer. Does he off half days on Fridays or?
He kind of makes his own schedule, so sometimes he is off on Fridays. You might be able to catch him then.
Off Fridays. And then, of course, being a truck driver, I'm sure he works till dark. And Lauren, the teacher, probably about 3:45, 3:30, 3:45, 4 o'clock, she's home?
I would say by 4 every day she's
By
home.
4? Okay, fantastic. And then tell me this, with Courtney and Sam, who actually takes care of this type of stuff? Is it?
Definitely Courtney.
And then Mitch and Lauren.
Lauren does that as well.
Lauren does that. Okay, and then of course Sarah takes care of herself. And then who else?
You can go see my mom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Is she as nice as you?
She tries.
She's good people. What's her name?
Pam.
Pam.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then what's her husband's name?
Keith.
Keith.
Yeah.
Is that your dad or stepdad?
That is my dad.
That's your dad? Okay. Gotcha. And their last name?
Browner.
Browner. Okay. And I'm sure you know their address. What's their address?
It is 123 West Main.
West Main. Okay. And what does your daddy do?
He owns his own business.
Okay. And your mom working inside the home or no?
Yeah, she does. She's in sales.
Sales. And what does she drive?
She drives a blue SUV.
Okay. And your dad?
He drives a green truck.
Okay, good deal. Who else?
You're picking my brain here. Let's see. You can go to another lady that goes to church with me. Her name is Victoria.
Victoria. Married or no?
Yeah, she's married. Her husband's name is Paul.
Paul. Okay. And let's see, what's her last name?
Can't think of their last name. They just go to church with me.
Sure.
But I know they live right over there by the church. They have a house, I don't know which one it is, but it's got green shutters.
Shutters. Okay. Well, what does Paul drive at least?
He drives a black truck.
Black truck.
And they actually share that vehicle.
Okay. Both of them, they share that. Okay. And then with your mom and dad, who's going to take care of it, Pam or?
My dad will.
Your daddy will? And then Victoria and Paul, do you know on them or?
I think Paul does, but I'm not really sure with them.
Okay, gotcha. And I know you said Sarah's single. Does she have a boyfriend living with her or anybody living with her?
No,
She stays by herself, no roommates?
No roommates.
Okay.
She does have a little boy though.
Gotcha. And then who else?
I don't know. That's all I can think of right
Okay.
now.
Fantastic. This is a huge help to me. Now, I can't promise you that your mom and dad will get it or Courtney and Sam will get it or anything like that. I just show them, you know. But if you don't mind, just give them a heads up. You know, I don't know, you talk to your mom and dad every once in a while?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and Courtney and Sam probably
Almost every day.
every day, yeah, sure. Well, just text them, call them, whatever you have to, just tell them there's an ugly gal with red hair named Jay that may stop by.
Sounds good.
And I'll drop some information off with or something like that. Let's see, you've done 5. Let's do one more and we'll call it quits. One more.
Okay.
Who else can you think of?
Peter, he actually plays softball
Peter.
with my husband every
Sure.
once in a while.
Okay. And his wife's name?
He's actually single.
Okay. Girlfriend live with him, anybody?
Not that I know of.
Okay. Cool dude though.
Yeah, he's a
Good
great
people.
guy. Yeah, he actually works with my husband as well, the trucking company.
Okay. And
Hey sis, what's going on?
Oh, hey, how are you?
Good to see ya.
Yeah, good to see you. You should meet this guy that yeah.
how are you?
Good, I'm George.
George, my name's JJ with Family Heritage. How are you?
Good, what is this?
He actually was just talking to me about cancer insurance and
You explain. Tell me what I do.
yeah,
Let's see if-
it's
I'll go
like
see if
a
you listen.
supplemental insurance. I actually just took out a policy, cancer in an accident, and there's also a heart one because Dad he has trouble with his heart and
Yeah.
kind of runs in the family a little bit. Yeah, you should sit down and pick at his brain a little bit.
George, let me tell you, I can't promise you that it's going to make sense. I can't even promise you're going to like it.
I'm sales too, man.
Oh, yeah? Well, look, if you've got 2 seconds, I can run through it. I'll give you a quick version right now. If not, no big deal.
Yeah.
We'll just set something up.
Yeah, Jay, I've got like health insurance through the dealership and all that. So I mean,
Oh, good. Well, check it
I
out.
took out the life insurance. And, yeah, so
Y'all have health insurance and life insurance.
yeah.
Fantastic. Disability, dental, vision, all that type of stuff?
Oh yeah. I mean, dealership has. I mean, it's good benefits.
Yeah.
I mean, probably nothing that.
Yeah, not like the hospital's great. I mean, what Chelsea's got, they've got good benefits and stuff like that. They have benefits coming out their ears, And then I don't know if you know Clayton. He's self-employed. They don't really have.
Yeah, Clayton Simmons. I
Yeah.
play basketball with him.
You know Clayton?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Bald guy.
Is he an athlete?
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
We talking about the same guy? Clayton? Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Being self-employed, he doesn't have any benefits at all. Clayton's a client of mine as well as your sister. And so what we do is just basically the opposite of a health or a life insurance. What y'all have through the dealership, it's going to pay the doctors and the hospitals and stuff like that. God forbid if something happened to you, whether you're playing ball, you have spouse, kids, all that kind of stuff, George. If something happens to you, if something happens to them, something happens to kids, something small, emergency room, stitches, broken bones, all the way up to something major. We were talking about cancer, heart attacks, and strokes and stuff like that. Don't worry, we'll definitely get to that because everybody wants to know how much it costs.
You took a policy?
I did, yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah.
George, tell me
It's
this.
affordable.
And I don't know if you're going to know everybody out here. How long have you lived here?
In this area, 32 years.
32 years, okay. They consider you local.
Right.
32 years, yeah. You will probably know a ton of people I've talked to. Do you know, I don't know if you know Chris Dell, Jeff Casey, I don't know if you know Jeff.
Yep.
Man, I drove by his house the other day, he's got grass coming up to here.
That's his rental house now.
Oh,
They rent it
yeah.
out, yeah, but they never cut it. They never
Man.
did it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't mean to be rude. I've got a 5 o'clock
No big deal. No big deal.
engagement, but
George,
I'll meet with you. I mean,
appreciate your time. Let me,
can you go out of the dealership?
I have a terrible memory. Real quick, let me write this down. Of course, your name's George. What's your wife's name, George?
Patricia.
Patricia? Does she go by Patricia or Patty or
She goes by PP.
PP? Yeah. And then, of course, I know y'all's last name is Browner.
Right.
And then you work at the dealership. I live out of a GPS. So just real quick, what's your address?
12 Main.
12
Yeah, just right off the main drive there.
of Maine. Good deal. And then usually being that you work at the dealership, you probably work till 6, 7, something like that.
Today's my day off.
Oh, you're off on
I get
Tuesday.
Tuesdays off.
Every Tuesday.
I
you're
work
working.
until, 8:30.
Sure.
Nice.
Yeah, absolutely. But Tuesdays you're off. And then PP, does she work outside the home or she staying with the kids? Or?
Yeah, full-time mom.
Yeah, that's a full-time job. How many kids do you have?
Yeah, we have 4.
4 kids. That is a full-time job. Man, that's fun. Well, George, look, nice to meet you. I can't promise you it's gonna make sense to you guys. I'll swing by, I'll run through it with you. If it makes sense, great. If not, no big deal. But look, I definitely appreciate your time.
Okay, cool. Good to meet you.
You as well.
See ya.
You as well. Man, brother's cool people.
He tries.
Yeah. What happened to him? Was it the height? I mean, is that something that he's always been?
He's the oddball in the family. We're all pretty tall, and he did not.
He didn't get it.
He
He didn't
missed
get
out
the
on that